So I'm making an infinite runner, but it's a giant robot that runs, right? What does it collect? What does it do? Why am I running? Those are all valid questions that you need to ask at the start of making a project like this. And we're gonna start with what am I running for? To collect something. What am I collecting? Coins. I know it's not the most original thought, but they came with the asset pack that I got off of the asset store made by the awesome humans on the Fab store. So I'm going to go ahead and make these coins. I'm gonna assign them a score. The score is really just a value that I assign on the coin, and it's gonna have the value kind of spawn and float upward and all that, and do all the cool things that you want it to do from a coin, I guess. So first things first, the mech doesn't go as fast as I want it to, right? He's a little slow. So I up the speed, the max speed on the character so that he's kind of zooming, right? He's zooming across the field. I could still make him faster if I make different obstacles and stuff, depending on how I want the flow of the game to go. For now, this is just so that he's a little more nimble. Then I'm going to assign the coin value to the coins and make a completely separate actor that's just the text kind of rise up, so that when you grab the coin, it tells you the value on screen, and then it fades and does the cool thing and gives you the value, although it doesn't really give you the value. So I'm just going to I'm just going to keep track of the value a little later, because I don't really know what these coins do, right? And yeah, that's kind of a cop out for now, but I have an idea of what these coins are gonna eventually do. And I would like them to be spent. I would like the value to be collected in a meter, and I would like the player to spend it on, whatever abilities I give the mech in the future. I have an idea. I have it written down. This is the video for that. So for right now, we're just gonna get the coin mesh that I already have. It's static. It doesn't do anything, although I would like it to rotate eventually. And I'm going to assign it a value, right? Give it a value. It's going to be an integer, because I don't need it to be a floating point. You could use a floating point if you wanted. I know you can get like $1 and some change out of some coins, but that's not the point of these coins. These coins are just easy math, right? And so we're gonna just assign an integer, and this integer is going to float on the screen, and it's going to disappear, right? That's all it's gonna do. But the value is there, and it can be collected, and when I'm ready, I'm going to collect it in a meter, and then you'll be able to spend it on a really cool ability. I made a completely separate actor for the text, and I linked it to the coin. The coin has the value. The value gets assigned to the text with a little plus sign that I've appended onto it, so that no matter what value I choose, it's gonna say plus and then whatever number, right? Right now it's like +1. It's gonna be something interesting, like plus 150 or something crazy. I'm going to just place these on the level, and then in the level, even as sporadic as it is, You're gonna zoom through. I don't think the way I have this right now, you can't really get all of the coins. Maybe you can. Maybe I just suck at my own game. I don't know. But you zoom through the level, you collect the coins, the numbers come on the screen, and then everything resets. And that's kind of the core loop that I want. So for now, the coins are done, and this is what it looks like. Okay, everyone, and that's it. I'm going to make the meter probably in the next coming weeks, and I'll give a skill. The next long form video like this is probably going to be about the skill that I add. Thank you for watching. Thanks for supporting the studio, and don't forget that if you guys want a similar setup, I do sell the player bounce system that you saw in the video with the little glowy walls. It helps to keep your player in bounds, it frees up the world to do whatever you want in the world, and it just keeps everything in such a nice order. So go ahead and check that out, link in the description. See you guys in the next video. Peace.